I am trying my level best to speak this English language. I, in fact, practice a lot with myself, but when I come in front of people and I start talking to them, then I suddenly get stuck in between and it leaves a bad impression in front of them. I don't know what to do. I have no idea when will I speak seamlessly without taking pause in between. Hello everyone, you are watching Kavita Diwakar. I know this very well. I know the feel, how it feels when you actually try to speak to people and you suddenly get stuck in between. I know it creates a bad impression in front of people, and due to this excessive failure every time we face, we start avoiding talking to people. But my dear friend, this is not the only alternative you can do for your English speaking. You will have to do something for yourself and try to improve yourself. Today I am going to address this issue, this most commonly heard issue among English learners, and I hope through this video, if you watch till the end, you will be able to implement this in your life and try using these tips and tricks to avoid this pausing in between whenever you talk to people. So let's start. Do you have any idea why does this happen to us all the time? Why are we not able to speak fluently in front of other speakers? Why do we get stuck? We have so much in our brain to speak. We have everything to speak, but we are not able to deliver it to the person in front due to two main reasons. The first reason is either we do not have adequate words in our mind to use at that instant, or we have not practiced enough with people of speaking with each other. Due to these two hindrances, we are unable to use proper English in front of people. Now the question comes, how to get rid of this and how to start speaking English fluently. Today I am going to tell you everything through my own experience. If you really wish to speak like me, then you can copy my methods and try using these tricks. This will definitely help you and improve your English level to a major extent. Now the first reason behind this getting stuck in between is nervousness. Many of us, almost 90% who are getting stuck in between, are because they get nervous the moment they start talking to people. Now why does this happen? It is because you are not enough confident to face people. Now how to gain this confidence? Of course, it's not going to come to you in a single day. You will have to practice a lot for this. But I would say for removing this nervousness, you will have to face the difficult task. Now, for example, if you feel that you have a difficult task, your inner will is not ready to accept that and you're not willing to do that work. But if at all you push yourself in that task, if you say that no, however difficult it is, however scared I am inside, I am going to try this, I am going to push myself and do this today. Let it be, I'm not bothered whatever happens, whatever people say about me or they judge me, does not matter, I am going to do this. The day you start having this from within, the moment you realize that you have to do something at any cost and you're ready to take up every difficult task in your life will start changing and you will observe that this nervousness will start reducing day by day. If I give you the live example of my own self, if you go and check out my first video, I have made almost 48 videos up till now. The first video I made, I was so scared. I never faced camera. I never did such thing in my life ever. But I always wished to do this. I anyhow started. I did not bother if people would judge me or say anything wrong about me. I did not bother about it. I suddenly started, and if you keep judging the videos from beginning up till today, you will observe a major change in me. Because with every mistake I commit, I try to recognize my own mistake and I try to implement something different over it, and I try to conflage it with a new improvement. I want this to be occurring in your life too. And if you want this to happen to your life, you will have to face the difficult task. You cannot just escape this. And if you feel to escape this and use some easy method of learning English in 4 or 5 days, then you know the result. everything will be in front of you. Either you face the fear or you keep hiding your face all your life. It is up to you. Now the second reason why we usually get stuck while talking to people is due to lack of active words in your mind. Even if you learn the meanings of it for a single day, you will remember for maybe 4 or 5 days, but if you try using it, you will again forget it. As simple as that, and this happens with everyone. It happens with me all the time. Even if I learn 10 vocabulary today, I will remember only one. And among all of them, I would remember the only one which I repeated multiple times. So I strongly recommend everyone, if you wish to improve with your vocabulary, you will have to make a note, a separate note of vocabulary wherein you will write each and every difficult word, write the meaning along with the sentence. Never write the meaning alone, because learning the meaning looks like a subjective answer. You are not going to appear for an exam. You have to improve your speaking. You have to use that word in your daily life. For using, you need to have a sentence with you, because I assume that whenever I have learned a vocabulary for myself with a meaning, I have almost forgotten it all the time. But if I have heard it from someone along with the sentence, I have always used it somewhere or the other. If even you wish to do the same, you will have to make a note and keep revising it every alternate day. Whenever you get time, even of 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you can just open a book and recap it once, everything you had learned, because revision is the best way to memorize the vocabulary and keep it in mind always. Okay, so if I give you the real example of how to remember a vocabulary, recently I had learned a word termed benevolent, BENEVOLENT, benevolent. So I usually hear from people, you have a beautiful smile, you look beautiful, and you have a beautiful personality. And this beautiful has become so common that I don't feel like using beautiful again and again. So I was searching for an alternative for this. I came across a word benevolent. Now benevolent means someone who is very kind and very desirable to help others. Through this word, I came to know that this meaning is quite similar to beautiful, and now I can replace beautiful and use it instead of beautiful. So I learned a sentence the very same time, that I myself have a benevolent personality. I feel that I'm kind and I also help others. So I feel I'm myself a benevolent personality. This way I learned this word, and I never forget it, because I have used that word in my own life. I have learned it with a sentence. So if you wish to learn vocabularies, please make it a point to write it down somewhere, keep revising it every alternate days, and revise it along with the sentence. And try using these sentences, just not write it down in the book, but also use it. Okay, coming to the third step. Now the third question arises is how to speak in a flow without taking pause. Now there are so many people who try English really hard, they speak very well, but they repeat the same sentence again and again, and they try to hide the voids they are taking in between or the time they are thinking. If you wish to avoid these pauses which you take in between while speaking to people, the honest answer for you is try to explain the term in simpler language. For example, I am giving you a live example that there was a party of my friend, birthday party of my friend. I visited there. She cut the cake, but her friends took the cake and forcefully applied it on her face after cutting the cake, whereas she did not like this act at all. Okay, I made you understand that what I had to say, what I had in my mind, I told you. But this is nothing wrong. See, I became fluent even while talking to you. I am talking slowly. If you notice me, I am talking very slowly, and the reason why I talk slowly is because I need time to think that whatever next I am going to speak, I need to think it before I speak, right? So if you try to speak at a faster rate, you won't be able to get the next sentence. And if you wish to speak fluently, always speak slow. Do not take pauses. Now for this, the advanced sentence could have been, I went to a birthday party yesterday of my friends, but her friends smashed her face with the cake. This is so simple. Smashed her face with the cake, but this word smashed was not coming to my mind. So I said they forcefully applied the cake on her face, or maybe they threw the cake on her face, but at least you are getting to know what I am trying to say. So there is nothing harm in using simpler sentences and delivering your message rather than using advanced form of words. See, when you start using simpler sentences, slowly and steadily, you will start becoming fluent, and automatically these simpler sentences will be substituted with the advanced ones. See, now again when I was thinking for the word substituted, I took a small pause, if you notice. So whenever you are trying to speak English to someone, try not to hide your failure, face the difficult tasks, learn vocabularies, note down, and whenever you are trying to talk, try avoiding the pauses by using simpler sentences and delivering your message in a proper way. Okay, with these 3 steps, you can definitely improve with your English speaking skills, and you won't be nervous at all. Nervousness will only go when you start speaking to people, and this will only happen when you are ready to face the difficult task. If you are avoiding it, you will lie where you are today. If you want to improve, you will have to do something for yourself. Just watching the videos and liking the videos will not help. Okay, at the end, if you like my video, please do like it, share it to your friends, subscribe if you haven't, and please do not forget to share your feedbacks. I just love watching people sharing so good comments to me. I never expected that I might grow, but this is what is making me confident every day. The first video I made, I was so nervous. I thought people might not watch me at all, but now I have almost done 48 videos. This would be 48th one maybe, and I have at least 1000 people watching me now, and I'm so happy. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you in the next class. Till then, take care and bye-bye.